if you're in Best Easy Work, I'm doing this video because I want you to become aware of something. So for 2018, if you're in Best Easy Work, looking at Best Easy Work to join, I want you to be aware of this. So here's what's happening here. Now, if you're in Best Easy Work, one of the hardest things you're probably finding is where to go advertise your Best Easy Work link to get results and signups in the business. So typically, most people go to lots of those free classified ad sites to do their postings, and they usually, end up sometimes on Backpage. They're advertising on Backpage to get leads. So this is what's happening as of April, 14 here, actually April 12, 2018, is that Backpage is actually down. It's actually been seized by the authorities because they have some issues with Backpage. So, as advertisers, we're looking for free places to go place our ads that, are good places. They definitely pull. And Backpage was one of those places that, you could go and advertise your sites, whatever you had, and definitely get some results for it. So right now, you're seeing that Backpage is down. So they're all over the news right now that Backpage has been seized and you pretty much can't go there and place any ads. So that put kind of a monkey wrench in the operation of you advertising Best Easy Work if you were definitely looking at advertising, say, on places like Backpage. I also want to, so, I'm going to Backpage. So this is the website of Backpage. And if you go there, you'll see that, you just can't do anything on Backpage. It's definitely, there's this little thing all over the site that says it's been seized and there's nothing you can do on the site. So that's one thing, that has been taken away from marketers online is this free portal here to go ahead and get your links out on Backpage. Another thing I want you to be aware of is also Craigslist. So if you've been thinking about advertising on Craigslist and that was another hot spot, that's also some issues there. So with Craigslist, you're seeing, how to post ads on Craigslist. And this little article was pretty good, but what I want to show you here is the price that it costs to post things on Craigslist. So these are the top Craigslist cities that you could post an ad. And this is usually in the job section if you're posting these ads. And that's where, if you're going to market a business opportunity or something that shows people how to make money, that's typically where you want to go. Somewhere in the job section where people are looking for ways to make money here. So you can see it range, $15, $35, $25, $10, that's billings there. $10, $7 there, $45 in Chicago, that's a big one there. And so you're seeing the prices here in different states. It costs, quite a bit to post on Craigslist, and that's just in one city. So the thing people normally do to bypass that, they used to post on Craigslist for free. They used to post in the gig session. So I'm going to go to Craigslist here. So I'm actually on Craigslist here. And what people normally used to do was they go and they post in the gig section right here under labor. And you could post like a job posting, like disguised as a job posting in that section and get away for posting it for free. And it used to yield people some really great results. The problem is now Craigslist has now cracked down on this and they've made this a paid platform. So I'm just going to take you to their FAQs for you to see that. So under the FAQs here, it's like, are all ads free? So then you click on it and what you see is they say all Craigslist postings are free except for job postings. It tells you that it's anywhere from $7 to $75 and it varies by the area that you're going to be posting in. They also tell you about the apartment area. That's now $10. Dealer, $3 to $5. And here's the big one, the gigs, right? Because that's where people normally had posted the jobs before. The gigs cost anywhere from $3 to $5 per post per area that you're posting in. So I want you to be aware of these things there. And I also, I posted, I did another video about Payza. So if you're familiar with the payment processor Payza, that also went down recently here in 2018. So, a lot of things are happening online where you're seeing a lot of things being seized. being closed. Just a lot of things, really shifting the way you're able to market online and, get your business out there. So I really want you to beware of the way you are marketing your business online if you're marketing on shady grounds. And by shady grounds, I mean, you're not marketed in a way that if places like Backpage, Craigslist, places like those, if they go down, then you have something in mind to definitely get your marketing still going and actually generating income online. Because most of the times when these places, go down, what ends up happening is a lot of marketers get out of business because that was their bread and butter in terms of getting their advertising out there. When Craigslist went down, in a sense, start, making these posts become, you got to pay for them. A lot of advertisers, are really feeling the hurt because now, they used to post lots and lots of ads on Craigslist, and now to post lots and lots of ads on Craigslist is going to cost them lots and lots of money. So I want you to be aware of that, and make sure that you're advertising your business on stable ground. By stable, the best method is, you need to be marketing with a lead capture page and building a list. This way, you always have your list in your email inbox that you could just send them an email and get your traffic from your email list to go to whatever page you want them to go. So that's the best way of doing it. So I'm just going to show you a pictorial view of what I mean by that. So if you're promoting, say, Best Easy Work or whatever business, it doesn't even matter what business you're promoting. If you're promoting it, right, and you're just sending your link directly to the company's page and you're not capturing the lead, so if at this point, you're not capturing the person's name and email address, so if you're not doing this step at all, you're bypassing this step and using these free ad sites and send your traffic directly to the company. When these free ad sites, stop producing the way you want them to, that means they start charging monies for what you've been doing on the site. What's going to end up happening is all the hard work that you did to generate the traffic to the company, you now can never get that back. And you kind of missed the opportunity where you could have had hundreds and hundreds of leads, just sitting in, say, your autoresponder here, waiting for you to tell them where they should go to make money online. So that was the big thing I want you to be aware of. Backpage is no longer a good source, and Craigslist is now becoming harder and harder to market on the platform because they've changed their business model. It's now a paid portal. I mean, it's a paid portal. It doesn't appear to be much right now, but who knows what it'll be in the future. So I just want you to be aware, be smart in your marketing, and keep on going with your Best Easy Work business or whatever you're doing, but just keep a tabs on what you're doing for your marketing. Now, I want to introduce something to you. You know what? You're marketing Best Easy Work, whatever business you are doing, and probably feeling the crunch of going, just when you feel like you're getting somewhere, something happens that knocks you down. So what if there was a way for you to make money much, much faster than you can make anywhere else, right? What if the average time to make money was between 7 to 10 days? And instead of you going out there trying to do everything by yourself and try to market a business and compete with all the different people out there who are going to these free classified ad sites and posting ads, you're literally competing with them. What if you had a team of people helping you to literally make money? And I don't mean a cliche, we help you, but literally physically helping you to help you build and make money online. What if there wasn't a need for an email list, right? You didn't have to deal with the headaches of online marketing. And what if you're getting money in days as opposed to waiting for months and months and still not getting any monies in? And then when you wait for months and months and you finally get a check in, it's hardly enough to make it worth your while for all the work that you put in. So if you had to calculate that in, say, hourly wages, it probably comes out to less than a penny a day in a sense, or less than $1 a day in terms of making that kind of income. So what if there was a way that you could make money week after week, right, consistently, with a system that definitely is set up that's how you make money week after week, with a perpetual money making system that once you make money, you just keep making money again and again. Now if you're looking for something that could definitely make you money much, much faster, what I'm doing is I'm actually going to give a webinar class this Saturday. So this will be this Saturday, April 14th, 2018. I'm going to be giving that class to members of my team and to people who are in my training list. So if you're on my training list where I show people how to make money online, you could definitely get access to this webinar class that's going to be held this April 14th, 2018. So on Saturday, it's going to be held. If you want to be invited to that call, you definitely need to either be a member personally on my business here with me in Best Easy Work, or you have joined my training list where I post, great things to my list there, and also where I show people how to make money online very quickly. So if you want that kind of information, what I suggest you do, you could definitely get the information below. You could sign up for my training list. I'll leave a link below. You could sign up there, and you might still get the invite to actually join me on the webinar where I'm going to show you how to make money much, much faster than you're possibly doing right now, doing all the things that you're doing and driving yourself nuts online. So the links below in the description box. Sign up for my training class if you haven't, and there you'll probably get an invite to this live webinar where I'm going to show you how to make money much, much faster.